we're going to do is we're going to put the truck in neutral, give it gas, let it build up to about 120 PSI or better. And when it does that, now you can turn the truck off and then put it in auxiliary mode. The reason why we put it in auxiliary mode is for the needles to rise up so you can see if you're losing any PSI. Okay, to recap, we've done our physical brakes, we've done our tractor and trailer, we went forward, checked our service brake, both of those work. Now it's time to check our air compressor because the air compressor controls your brakes. Without the air compressor, air in the air compressor, you have no brakes. So the first thing the government wants you to see, does that air compressor leak? So the first test for the air compressor is a leak test. And this is how you perform a leak test, right? After you build your pressure, make sure there's at least 120 PSI in your air compressor. Now you will turn that truck off, and then you will put it in auxiliary mode, and then your gauges will rise. After that, you want to apply your foot to the brake for at least 60 seconds or 1 minute and ensure that you do not lose more than 4 PSI in that 1 minute. So you apply it, you tell the examiner, I'm going to apply my foot to this brake for 60 seconds to ensure I do not lose more than 4 PSI. And then you can start counting, or the examiner, depends on what part of the country. I want you to count 1001, 1002, 1003, all the way to 60. When you get to 60, you tell him that in 60 seconds or 1 minute, I did not lose more than 4 PSI in the A truck or 3 PSI in the B truck. After you do what's called a leak test, your truck was not leaking. Now we have to see if the two sensors are working inside of your vehicle. This is how we're going to see if the sensors are working. The government required the people who make those air compressors to put 2 sensors in there for the driver. One is at 60 PSI and one is at 30 PSI.